We have some awards to pass out this time, and we'll proceed quickly. So we'll be right with you. We had a wonderful year in orchestra this year. The elementary situation is always the most difficult to teach because they see the kids just a couple times a week, and that's when they remember their instruments. There aren't a lot of other things going on. But this is a wonderful fifth grade class, and I think they've done very well for a very short period of time. I'm very proud of them. And hopefully they'll all go on this year as intermediates. And the rewards are many, as I hope you will hear tonight when they get to the high school level. So I have a certificate for completing the first year of playing, and I'm going to read some names off. Desert Garden kids, would you all step forward? And thank you, the mic's on. Great. As I read your name, I want you to step forward. So Erin is passing out the certificates. And the students this year are, from Desert Gardens, Emily Bird, quickly. Kirsten, would you come up here right now and help, please? And Clarissa Garcia. Why don't we wait till everyone's finished, and then we'll go much quicker. All right. Help. Erin, give her some of the certificates as well. Clarissa Garcia, Leticia Garcia, just step forward when I read your names. And Alana Jordan, Jack, let's see, Veronica Loza, Mitch Monroy, Kristen Pipkin, Bianca Tillas, and Fernando Vargas. I think I named everyone. Oh, Victoria Garcia, I thought I named you as well. Okay, let's have you step back and let's hold the applause so I read all of them. As soon as you get your certificate, step back in line. Okay, and from Hedrick School, the Hedrick students, please step forward. Bianca, if I don't have one there for you, I'll see if we have one. All right. Okay, from Hedrick School, we have Louis Gallegos, Patty Jensen, Jackie Key, Hung-Hee Kim, Judy Alara, Kendra Lizaraga, Daniel Sanchez, and Maria Tajarina. Would you step forward? And we have Betsy Gomez from Lincoln School. And from Sunflower tonight, Tanya Gonzalez and Fernanda Salgado. So these are our beginners, and let's give them applause. Will the sixth graders please come up this direction?
They got first place in San Francisco and they just went.
It sounds much better this year than last year.
Oh yeah. This year they. Your son.
I missed it, of course.
So very talented bunch of sixth graders.
They sound
This
good
particular
on
group
voice.
has had a lot more music outside of what they've learned with me, and that always makes for better young musicians. So I expect wonderful things out of the next year as part of my wonderful orchestra at Wilson. First, students from, we have Desert Gardens. Step forward, please. Armando Duran, Aristeo Lopez, Melissa Martin, Daniel Martinez, Stephanie Mendez, Linda Pacheco, Elisa Rivera, and Denise Serrato. And from Hedrick School, we have Lydia Diaz and Mary Helen Gutierrez, and my wonderful bass player, Robert Zavala. And over here from Kennedy, my one young man who does a really nice job for me, Alain Castellanos. And finally, from Sunflower, step forward, please, Sunflower people. Melissa Alonso, Tiffany Carranza, Guillermo Garcia, who's not here tonight, Cassidy Hayes, Esther Kang, Sean Luttrell, Alejandro Martinez, Lisa Platero, Brianna Sanchez, and Christopher Thomas. This group has worked really hard. Second year is tough because we still have a lot of difficult things to learn. The first year is not easy either, but once they finish their second year, they really know their instrument, and it's just cleaning up that we do and add on a few things here and there. So they've really done a great job, and you're going to have some fine players down the road here in this class. Thank you, boys and girls.
And he really wants to major in music.
Music and mathematics.
Come on up. While they're coming up, let me tell you about this particular group of students. This is the first year in many years that I've had a group that's only had 2 years of instruction by the time they got here to junior high school. And so they were really rather inexperienced. And I didn't know what I'd be able to do with them this year. And they really surprised me when we went over to San Diego. We worked really hard on some difficult music, and they played very well. And they were one of, as I said, 3 groups that received a superior rating from all the judges over there. So I'm on their case all the time because I'm a tough teacher. But the results are there, and they really, I want to tell you, in front of all these people, you've done a great job for me this year. We've had a long way to go, and you really pulled your weight. So, the 7th graders. All right, the 7th graders, the 7th grade class, would you step forward, please? It's easier to find you. Step forward. Hannah Bryan, Taylor Caldwell, Lisa Chow, Elena Cordero, Clarissa Garcia, Stephanie Garcia, Ashley Hood, Albert Leon, Scott Mahler, Marissa Perez, Aaron Rutten, Cynthia Silva, Tavia Taylor, Crystal Virgin, Diana Virgin, and Juan Virgil.
My daughter was the second one.
Where's she?
The second one we have, the long skirt, and the piece of the box. She's on the box.
And now, would you step back and let the 8th graders step forward? And my 8th grade class. You're not going to recognize me up here in like a couple of years. This kid, Devin Hood, he's only an 8th grader. I think he's grown at least 2 feet this year. He's only an 8th grader. He just needs to eat more. Fill out. But this 8th grade class, we have Kirsten Bainbridge, Maria Barrera, Jocelyn Caldwell, Ed Garcia, Sandra Gonzalez, Devin Hood, Judith Kay, Sonia Martinez, Emily Miramontes, Carlos Artego, Ortega, Ilse O'Hara, Daniela Puga, and Naomi Yarnell. So let's give them all.
We'd like to present the Secret Swiss Awards. Andrea, Eva, and Sandra, can you please come up? Okay. We'd like to express our gratitude that the Secret is such a wonderful teacher, and sometimes we take her for granted through all our troubles and everything we've done, but we'd like to tell her thank you. And we have some presents, and we'd like for her to keep being patient with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You should do this. You really should. But thank you very much. And now my high school students. Where are they?
Is this boy gonna, also boy gonna be a professional musician?
Ramon also? I don't know.
Come here. Please come out, please. I'd like to say a few words about this class of students. This is really a remarkable group of students. And I really am, there's certain classes, every class is special, but this one is especially special to me because we have very few seniors, and they did what they did this year musically. Plus the fact they're really fun to teach. I want you to know this is probably the first group in the entire history of the Imperial Valley that has gotten straight superiors at a regional festival sponsored by Southern California School Band and Orchestra Association. It was really play very well, but when they put music in front of you that you've never seen before, and they play that beautifully as well, you really made it. And I was really taken by their performances. Always there's some that are better than others, but they have really come through this year with nothing but superiors. I have never, in my many years of teaching, have had a group do that, and so I won't forget any of you. Any of you. So, thank you. All of our activities are run through our club that we have, Orchestra Club. We don't have a boosters club. And there's many parents that help behind the scenes to make music happen for orchestra here. I want to thank the many of you that worked on the fundraisers this year, that were there to help decorate or serve punch or wash cars. And especially the people that helped at the Solo Ensemble Festival, which is one of the most important things I think we do down here for music and for students. And every year I'm out there with the kids, and they perform brilliantly again. But the parents that worked in the office, Mrs. Boniface, and the same ones that always volunteer when I call up. Mrs. Jordan, Mrs. Virgin was there, Mrs. Rutten was there. I really appreciate you. And those parents that survived our trip, and all that night of tape to San Jose this year. I especially appreciate you saying yes, because when the group gets larger, it's more difficult for me to survive the evenings. It's not the days, it's the evenings that are tough. But anyway, they were good. They were very good. They were superior. I want to remind year of bands, orchestras, and choruses. Again, for the third year in a row, our orchestra at this school was the highest scoring one. But that's not the most important part. The most important part is they were superior. So, give them a hand. Freshmen, obviously, here they are. All right, freshmen all will receive a letter from Southwest High School, and they will also receive a lyre that goes on the letter this year. All the other students in orchestra will receive also a lyre. So if they are in orchestra for 4 years, they would have a letter, and they would also have 4 lyres. Freshman students this year, and this says, for an outstanding year of musical performance with unanimous superior ratings. I've never been able to do that one before. And it's all on there. And they go to John Bonanno, Reese Boniface, Jessica Childers, Jane Fugate, Jennifer Halbrook, Judy Chu, Candace Hutchison, Jared Kay, Priscilla Lopez, Ingrid Mena, Vincent Pasquale, Kiana Rutten, and Alina Sanchez. My freshman, wonderful class. You may step back after you receive your gifts. Sophomore class, the powerhouse. Sophomore class will receive their lyres, which Erin is giving them, and also certificates. And these are the students that finally sort of discovered music's pretty nice, and they start practicing a lot. And we begin with Christina Alvarez, Robert Boniface, Michael Farmer, Josh Rapalva, Joy Alcone, Heather Jordan, Joseph Kay, Michelle Lara, Lamont Ngoy, Chris Martinez, Ramon Osa, and Chuck Talley. Thank you. And the junior class, There's only 5, but they are a fine 5. They all are outstanding players and have contributed tremendously to the success of our group. And they've had nothing but superiors at this school. And they are Carolina Virginia, Josh Kay, David Hahn, Raymond Pasquale, and Hector Virgin, and don't leave. Practice more. The traditional junior present is some more rosin.
Some more rosin.
And you saw their fingerboard. Sometimes you know they do use it, so that's good. Thank you very much. And finally, our seniors. We have 3 fine seniors here tonight. There's one that is not here tonight, unfortunately. And they are Jason Eaton and Marcia Rangel and Clarissa Minaga. Don't leave. Come over here for a minute, please. Over this direction. Again, these 3 students, I want special stories. They survived all these difficult years. Come up here. Marcia, some of you may not know, she's an acting student at Central. She's been driving over here for Orchestra the last 3 years, and that's really remarkable. And she's a remarkable student, as you'll find out, or as you probably heard tonight in her playing. She does just really well. And Jason and Clarissa have been very faithful. Clarissa's done a lot of playing in and out for the Christian church and around town. And I've enjoyed having them all in class tremendously. But they have chosen music for 4 years, and that's really a sacrifice because there are a lot of other things that they could have taken, but they have taken music. And as graduates, I started giving the kids these little medals to wear. But I figured that considering the fact that they have done so well with the number of superior ratings, they certainly deserve to wear these graduations should you choose to. Marcia, I mean, I don't want them to throw pies at her, so she gets one with this blue one. We have 2 special awards that are awarded each year for the graduating seniors who have contributed really the most to orchestra, and they are sponsored by the National School Orchestra Association. I have 2 plaques in my office, and it is a continuous plaque, and one is for the Director's Award, and which goes to a student who has offered leadership. We could have never got our trip underway without the able effort of our president. So this is going to Jason Eaton, who is president of our club this year, who was at all the meetings and controlled all these unwieldy students over here to get things done, and so this is for you, Jason. Next young lady gets the Most Outstanding Student Award. Marcia, all the students have done just a fabulous job. Many of them played at the Ensemble Festival with superior ratings, and I took a group of them up to Los Angeles, and they all played very well. But Marcia has never had any private lessons, like also one of our students last year, and it's always difficult to be in the shadow of someone better, older, but Marcia has come this year and just has done a wonderful job. She's an outstanding musician, and she can go anywhere and play that cello because she just does so well. There were people that were in the room listening to us at the regional at USC, and they were just overwhelmed by her playing. So I'm really proud of her, and she's just a great person. I think at Central she got the most unique award, and Marcia is indeed unique. Besides being just a beautiful person, she just has become a great musician as well. So here is your award. It's been a wonderful year, and once January hits, it seems like it's all over. But we've done some just great things, and we've been really busy. But the kids are on their well on their way to becoming really fine musicians, and that's what I'm in here for every day. So, plus the fact that I enjoy working with them. So, thank you very much, and this is it. Because without a superior teacher, we couldn't have a superior group. And a lot of those seniors are about to leave after being under her instruction for 6 years, so it's going to be kind of hard to let go. But we just want to give her thanks from all of us. Thank you.
Orchestra, we like to present the secrets with a collage of all of our pictures. And I lost a little dinner ticket for her to finally have some peace without us with her husband. And there's so many things that people don't know what she does for us, and she's really great, and I think you should know that. But anyways, she's really cool, and so I think we should all give her a round of applause.
You have a great big heart, and because your love for music is contagious, you inspired us all to do our best. Thank you for making a difference in our lives.
Pictures.
Hey, we got you these flowers because they're flowers. Because they're pretty. Well, see, roses are supposed to be the best and stuff, and so we give the best to the best.
The secret's always been there for us, no matter what it is. If it's not orchestra, it's our sports or academic wisely, and we just like to thank you for that.
It's not over yet, because on behalf of the orchestra, we'd like to present this really special person to us who we're going to miss, Marcia.
Yeah, we're really gonna miss her. Yeah. Because if you ever need someone to jump out a window with, you can call Mark.